All right, good day, welcome, love. So welcome to my channel. All right, so Aries, you guys are up. I'm going to try to do another Libra reading later. All right, so let's see what's going on here. Let's get these mixed in. All right, get them mixed around a bit. Oops. All right, let's do a few shuffles here and get to it. Let's see what's in store for you guys here. All right, we'll do 3 more and we'll get to it here. All right, last one, guys. For the sign of Aries. So we're starting off with the 3 of Cups. All right, time to celebrate. A celebration. All right. So things could be popping off really nice here. All right, there could be some reuniting here, some reunions going on. All right, because usually once the weather gets nicer, you know, it's easier to get out and about, depending on where you live, you know. So let's get for the 3 of Bongs here for the sign of Aries. Getting cheers. All right, so you guys may have made a cheers to something here, all right? But something good is going down here. Something good is going on. Get together, a gathering. Celebrating. All right, skip for the 3 of Bongs for the sign of Aries, please. I just saw the 9 of Pentacles. So you could be feeling good, looking good. We have here the Knight of Bongs. Yeah, you're feeling good. You're in a good area here, Aries. All right. I feel like this, whatever's going on, this reunion, this reuniting, this just a good time in your life, I feel like it's really like bringing out that beautiful side of you, Aries, here. Let's get a little more for the Knight of Bongs here. Some of y'all could have been gifted a rose, all right? There's a rose in the bong, almost like a vase here. Flower, but it looks more like a rose. Yeah, this one, it wants to come out here. So I feel like whatever's going on here is you're feeling good because I feel like you're around people that make you feel good, all right? I'm also getting like kind of like a healing sensation here. I mean, that would be a celebration, right? Healing any past wounds, anything from the past and moving forward. Just releasing and letting go of the past and focusing on healing. That is something to celebrate. So let's get a little bit more here. I do feel a sense of forgiveness, like you forgive whatever in the past. That was the 9, but there is some, I feel like there could be some fear, some worry here. That was the Queen of Joins here. So I feel like you're starting to feel confident. All right, so the more that you kind of move forward, the more that you heal, the better you feel about yourself, all right? The better your confidence is. The more you start to take back more of your power, you know, and stand firm. Some of you guys might be reuniting with some people from your past too, all right? Because, yeah, in order to fully heal, you gotta release and let go, and forgive for yourself. Wow, and then we have the freaking dice. Look at this. Yeah, it's like you're focusing on making sure your family is straight, emotionally stable and solid and connected in a beautiful way. All right, where there's harmony in your life, your home life, your family life. I feel like you're completing something beautiful. And the world is turning. Your world is turning. It's changing. So I'm getting a beautiful new chapter here with the Ten of Bongs. All right? You're coming into more harmony with the beautiful side of you, Aries. All right? You're realizing harmony and healing and emotional contentment and satisfaction is a beautiful feeling. Once you feel it, you'll never feel it again. Or you're going to want to keep feeling that. So we got the moon here. Give me the moon here. So there could be, something that was deep within you here. There could have been some deep emotional wounds that you could be healing from. Secrets. Yeah. Give me a little more for the moon here. But I feel like, some things you're not going to see coming here. Let's put those all there. So we do have the Nine of Bongs here. So I feel like, yeah, there could be something like the Nine of Cups. 9, 10 of Bongs could be a baby. There could also be, you don't know or see right now that something is going to come in that you've been wishing for. All right? Because anytime we achieve completion on something and we let it go and we heal from it, something gets moved around and brought into our life for achievement, completion, because it's not easy. So the Ten of Bongs with the World. Some of y'all could have brought a baby into the world, obviously, here with, the Three of Bongs, the Ten of Bongs, the World, the Moon. I'm getting baby moon. Yeah. But I feel like you're really like tapping into the emotional side of you, Aries. Tapping into that intuition. Your intuition could be growing. It could be getting stronger. But I feel like, yeah, there's something around the corner that you don't see coming. Something good. As long as you stay on this path of healing and completion and forgiveness. So there definitely could be some deep healing going on here. We do have the Devil. Okay, give me for the Devil here. There could be a lot of like very deep toxic things that you are bringing to the surface. Because we literally have, and underneath that is the Death. So I feel like you are shifting your life. You're transforming your life. You're ridding any drugs, partying, toxic relationships, situations, all of that. You're no longer wanting to sit in this negative, toxic, chained to the devil energy. And I feel like you're starting to see things clearly here. All right. And it's like it's bringing a lot of transformation. You're putting an end to that. A new world, a new life is beginning. And you want it to be full of color and rainbows. And you don't want it dark and toxic, manipulative. Okay, so we do have the Strength here. Yeah, it's taking a lot of strength. It's taking a lot of bravery. All right, but you're doing it. Because you know it's needed to live a good life, a happy life. a content life, especially with Ten of Bongs if you have kids, you know, especially if you had a baby or going to have a baby with these cards here. Yeah, it's like you want it to be bright and sunny and positive, not dark and dreary and secrets and lies and manipulation. And so I feel like, yeah, there's a lot of shit that's been deeply rooted in you, but you got a taste of positivity and beauty. And it can be like infectious, you know, where you just want more and more, so you strive for change. Yeah, we got here the freaking Judgment. Okay, you're rising up, you're rising above, and that's the goal. Okay, you got the Hierophant. Okay, so yeah, you're rising up, you're taking a chance, you're taking the advice that you're getting from wherever, whether it's like spiritual messages or ancestors, people, who knows. And if you come to tarot, that can help too. But yeah, so let's get a couple cards out here for Aries. Let's do 3 shuffles and get to it. It's about rising up, rising above things, rising above toxicity. So we do have the Shaman here. Yeah, it's about trusting in the higher forces, trusting in your ancestors, your spirit guides, nature, and your culture. You know, they are guiding you. Everything is happening to better you, better your life, your world. And you're going to come out even stronger. Yeah. You don't even realize what growth and healing can do. We have choose a direction, choose your path. All right, with the Direction Guardian, you can either stay on a toxic path, keep it to yourself, feed into toxicity and the devil and things that keep you low, or you can move into this beautiful 10 of Bong, 6 of Bong, Knight of Bong, 3 of Bong world energy and rise above. Those are your choices. All right, let's get 2 more out here and then we'll wrap it up. Because otherwise it takes forever to freaking upload. Like, for real. I feel like 2. I think, okay, now I got to pull from the animal. We got the Water Guardian here. All right, connect with your emotions. It's all this watery energy that we are seeing here. Okay, we have the snake shedding that old skin. Yeah, with the moon here, all these bong energies and the Knight of Bongs and the 6 of Bongs, the 10 of Bongs, the moon. There is so much of connecting, and the more when you start connecting with your intuition or your emotions, you tap into your intuition, and it just, next thing you know, leads your life and you don't even think about it. We have the Elders. It's about moving past ancestral patterns. Transform and unveil your gifts. All right? That could be that moon. They could be, yeah. Your gift could be hidden. It could be buried deep where you need to bring it to the surface. All right. I feel like you need an animal. All right. Now we got the deer. All right. Deer are very graceful. They bring love. Be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love. It's that 6 of Bong energy. See the light in all things. Acknowledge your self-worth and your grace. Yep. The freaking owl. Wow. Magic. Choose to know the truth because you can. Open your vision. You can see through deception. Let go Make room for the better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. Yeah. It says it right here with the cards. Literally. Release the past. 6 of Bongs. Forgive. Move forward. 10 of Bong. Life. The world. The moon. Seeing past the devil in the moon. The deceptiveness. Damn, y'all. Kicking ass. I fucking love it. Ooh, look at that. We got the freaking cougar. Be assertive. Stand your ground, Aries. Okay? Because in silence, you find power. All right? I've said that so many times over the years. Yeah. Silence speaks louder than you think. Claim your leadership role and take action. All right? You know where to go. You know what to do. You have the courage. You have the confidence in order to succeed. All right? You definitely have the courage here. And the encouragement. So we're going to get one more out here. It's moving in a new direction. Rising up, rising above with the judgment. Oh, we got the butterfly. Look at that. Beautiful. Rebirth. You can reinvent yourself. Open to the rewards of change. You have brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. Look at these beautiful. So if you see any of these or they, cross your mind or something, yeah. But yeah, the crown chakra is opening up more. And the more you unlock and unblock, the more you start to harness more energy, more power. All right. Beautiful reading, Aries.